Did you know that the Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America on Google Maps? That's right, folks. Google Maps has recently made this change following an executive order by the US president. This isn't the first time Google Maps has adhered to official government names, and it certainly won't be the last. So whether you're sailing off the coast of Florida or just armchair exploring, you'll now notice this shift in nomenclature. This change is being gradually implemented and is in line with Google's practice of adhering to official government names. But what does this change mean for the users? Well, folks, the answer lies in your location settings. If you're in the United States, you'll see the Gulf of Mexico now labeled as the Gulf of America on your Google Maps. Conversely, our neighbors in Mexico will continue to see it as the Gulf of Mexico. And for the rest of the world, it's a bit of both. Google's clever algorithms determine which name to display based on your location data. So, if you're jet-setting across the globe, don't be surprised if the name toggles between the Gulf of America and the Gulf of Mexico. While some might find this confusing, Google Maps aims to reflect the official names of locations as recognized by the respective governments. And what about other mapping platforms? Well, it seems they're staying the course. Apple Maps, for instance, hasn't made any changes yet. Instead, it's redirecting searches for Gulf of America to the Gulf of Mexico. As for other mapping companies like MapQuest, the status quo remains. It remains to be seen if other platforms will follow suit. The renaming of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America on Google Maps has stirred quite a discussion. This change is more than just a digital shift. It may cause confusion for users and sets a precedent for renaming geographical features based on political decisions. It's not just Google Maps adjusting to this change. The US Federal Aviation Administration and Coast Guard are also updating their data, reflecting how deeply intertwined our digital and physical worlds have become. As the Gulf of America makes its debut on Google Maps, it's clear that the map of the world is ever evolving, just like the world itself. Stay ahead of the curve with your daily dose of news. Subscribe now and never miss a beat.